Drop your count. Namaste. No, that's not namaste. Oh my gosh. I already know, you guys, that I will be sayonara, sayonara. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Oh, I think you dropped something. Oh, I think this belongs to you. You dropped your crown, honey. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. That was a crazy, corny transition ever. But yes, right now, I'm becoming like a beauty guru vlogger right here. And this tiara is actually affiliated with today's video. If you did not read the title yet, well, I know that you read the title, but yeah. Today, I am going to make a review about the book coming from Emiko Jean. This is no other than Tokyo Ever After. So, what is the connection between the crown and the book? Well, you're about to know. Let's roll the intro. Hello, beautiful people. Rise and shine in a world that is gleeful. Yes, welcome back to...
Okay, guys, take it from the top. Louder.
A 1, 2.
Sachi Cybery YouTube channel. Shh. What's YouTube? Oh my gosh, this bracelet. By the way, you guys, for today's video, it will be a breakdown of 3 things. The synopsis of the book, my likes and dislikes, and finally, giving you my rating. Now, let me introduce to you a character named Izumi Tanaka, which will be our point of view in this story. So, Izumi Tanaka grew up with her mom only. So, she is in a place in the US which is called Mount Shasta, which is just a low-profile city or low-profile province. And all her life, she is with her mom side by side. So, what is it like for her to grow up in Mount Shasta? So she has an average life with her friends at high school. Well, basically her friends at high school, she's not left alone because she has this group full of Asian girls who are actually studying at the same school. So I remember her friends
where someone from India, her other friend was Filipino, and her as Japanese.
Going back to the story with Izumi Tanaka, she does have one problem. And that problem comes with her identity. She doesn't know who her father is. Oh, I'm not spoiling this part. This is actually based from the story itself. So not until one day, she just saw this letter that was sent for her mother, and she saw the name in bold letters. So she searched about this man and whatnot, and then she just found out that this man, her father, is actually the Crown Prince of Japan, which made her to be, drumroll please, a princess.
And give you
a princess.
So yes, this is like giving Princess Diary vibes. If you watch that movie, you could really try to compare and contrast. Well, the main difference about the two is just that this has a relationship about a romance side to it with the guard, while Princess Diary is quite different. So yes, a commoner to be a princess, that is really out of what we can imagine, and I just hope that would live up to our fantasies and hope that it is real. So there you guys have it. That is the glimpse of Izumi Tanaka's life. Now moving forward, later on, yes, she did recognize that she is a princess, and she flew away from America to Japan. And she saw this bodyguard with her who is really cold, really getting into her nerves, and does not get the vibe with that bodyguard. So basically it's kind of like haters to friends and to lovers. There you have it. We have our romance coming up with Tokyo Ever After. And little did we know who will she end up with. It is no one other than course, to endure that kind of relationship, she has a lot to sacrifice and a lot of consequences to take. But do they end up being together, or it was a failed relationship? Now that's what we're about to see with this book. I'm just giving you like a little glimpse or a little clue about this book. So yes, this is like a bodyguard princess type of love story, and I just actually watched something similar to this one. I forgot the name. It was on Netflix. I feel that was like First Lady or First Princess. It also had the same princess to bodyguard romance, and it's just giving me a lot of kilig lately. So that is with the small glimpse and small clue about Tokyo Ever After. Oh, not only we are going to focus on the romance, but also mostly the adventure. Yes, how will Izumi Tanaka would uphold all of the culture that Japan gives her, or that Japan offers. Like literal in one day or in 1 week, she has a lot of things to carry on her shoulders. So how will that pressure build her up as a good, pleasing, and graceful princess of Japan now? That is the adventure to this book. Well, to give you context, the protagonist in this book is actually Izumi Tanaka, obviously, and the antagonist of this book is going to be the media. So you know, when you are a princess, or if you are someone that famous, a lot of people could be writing about you, reporting about you, and even saying things bad about you. So it's mainly Izumi Tanaka versus the media. Now we are bound to talk about my likes and dislikes for this book. To start off with my what do I like about this? Guys, I love the diversity found in this book. This is like one of the books that I have which unfolds the Asian culture. You know, I'm also Asian, so I could really relate to some of the parts here 100%. Most especially the culture of giving respect to elders and etc. So I just really love the diversity, and not only it's focused in a group of Japanese people, it's also focused with Indians, with her friend an Indian, and her friend which is Filipino, which feels like I am included with the book also. So that's with Tokyo Ever After. And another bonus part here, did you know I actually found my name in this book?
And yes, I do feel like $1,000,000 here.
Well, close to my name. It is somewhat a relative of hers that is named as Princess Sachiko. And as you can see, my name is like Isabela Sachi, and this one, I just found it Princess Sachiko. Don't worry, I'll get a screenshot from here. So yes, I found my name here, darling, and that is like in 1,000,000 of books out there. This is the first time that I found my name. So not my first name, but the one that is really unique, which is Sachi. Enough about that, I'm gushing too much already. So another thing that I liked about this book is the princess fantasy vibe. I mean, I get it, I'm 18 right now, but sometimes I just wish I would just go back to the past and just fantasize myself becoming a princess. I mean, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't want those
Ball gown dresses, butlers, bodyguards, and even a personal assistant, a stylist, a makeup artist, and everything as in.
Like, who wouldn't dream to become a princess? So yes, it just gave me a little throwback on what dream I used to have when I was like really younger, at around age of 8, age of 7. You know, I grew up with watching Barbie movies, so dreaming about becoming a princess is not a crime. So those are the things that I like about Tokyo Ever After. Now down to my dislikes. This is going to go down because you know what, you guys, in reviewing a lot of books, it's not all about what you like, it's not all about what you love about that part. You could also criticize it. So me as a reviewer at this point, I'm going to share to you guys what I dislike about Tokyo Ever After. Okay, so the first dislike that I have to point out here is that this book is actually a bit fast, to the point that I could not comprehend or connect all of the dots because there are a lot of side stories within this book. We have the father and mother love story, we have Izumi-chan's story, and her cousins, aunties, and etc. There's a lot to take in, and this book is just really fast. But the irony to that,
The plot is fast. We are introduced to this character, then another character, then another character.
the sequence of events is trailing forward minute after minute, but their love story is actually a slow burn. So I do not know whether should I keep my pace on the fast track or if I should stay on the slower track. Like, I don't know what's happening. You know why I told you guys this is kind of bit off to the point that it's getting fast? Why? Because I was disappointed about the fact that she went to Japan because she just emailed a professor that has a mutual relationship in between her mother and her father. I was just disappointed on how it was revealed that she is really the daughter of the crown prince. In a blink of an eye, she's already in Japan. That is the most disappointing part I have ever seen with this book.
I mean, for me as a reader, I want more context. I want more thrill through the story. I want a waiting day, period. But no, in a blink of an eye, she's there already in Japan.
For my rating, so this book, I feel like it deserves 3 out of 5 stars. Even though I told you about my remarks about this, how is it fast and how it is slow with the romance, I still do like it because I could really relate on some parts of this, most especially with the Asian culture. So I'm giving that a check, which is a 3 out of 5 stars. Emiko Jean gave me a good throwback on what my dream used to be, so that is a 3 out of 5 stars, and that's more likely the reason. Thank you guys for making to the end of this video. I am really enjoying this point even though I'm talking in front of a camera. So yes, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed, and make sure to check out some of my videos or reviews right here. And do not forget to like and subscribe, and most importantly, ready, get set, and start reading. Bye!